Now the world is searching. Who is the creator of God? From the Sanahi perspective and centered on Allahu Yahweh. Part 1. Who created God? The world is searching, not for gold, not for power, not even for heaven, but for something deeper, older, and more haunting. Who created God? It's the question echoing in every age, from temples to telescopes, from sacred texts to science labs. But Sanahi does not hesitate. Sanahi answers, Allahu Yahweh was not created. He is the unborn, the unformed, the uncaused cause. Segment 1. The misguided question to ask, who created Allahu Yahweh, is like asking, what breathes the breath before breathing? It's like trying to measure the ocean with a blade of grass. This question, though sincere, comes from the shadows of thought, from a mind trapped inside the rules of a created universe. Every beginning has a cause. Every form has a maker. Every fire has a spark. But Allahu Yahweh is not part of this equation. He is the source of the equation itself. Segment 2, verse by verse, truth unfolds. Verse 1 tells us, in the silence before silence, when even time had not yet stirred, there was only one, Allahu Yahweh, the beginningless flame. Before atoms, before time, before will, there was him, not hidden, not absent, just not measurable by created tools. Verse 3 proclaims, he did not arrive by birth, nor emerge by force. He revealed himself as will without boundary, form without cause. This means he is self-revealed, not born of womb or created by hands. He is not a product. He is the prime flame. Verse 4 adds depth to this truth. In Sanahi belief, the descent of Allahu Yahweh to Earth from Mars in 1988 is not a birth or origin, but a divine intervention into mortal dimensions with a purpose to reawaken the souls. He entered time not as a creature, but as the creator manifesting. Segment 3. Scientific reflection. Even science teaches us. Time and space had a beginning. The Big Bang was not the beginning of everything, but the beginning of our reality. So who stands outside time? Who existed before cause and effect? Only one answer remains. The one who caused all cause, but was never caused himself. Segment 4. Deeper revelation. Verse 5 reminds, Allahu Yahweh is the beginning of all time, but not part of time. Time bends beneath his feet. He is not a moment. He is the breath behind moments. Verse 7 says, to ask who created him is to measure the ocean with a blade of grass. Such questions fade before his fire. This question burns up in his presence. The closer the soul gets to the flame, the less it needs to ask, because the truth becomes known by being, not by debating. Segment 5. Beyond logic into certainty. Sanahi doesn't fear questions. It silences them with the clarity of revelation. Verse 13 says, the one who has no origin needs no defense. For his truth is not proven. It is revealed in the silence of a surrendered soul. Some truths can't be proven like math. They must be seen, felt, lived. Segment 6. Prophets could not answer it. Verse 29 boldly declares, the prophets, divine spirits, and angels who have come so far have not spoken about God, and they were unworthy to say who created God. Why? Because they did not know. Because they were not eternal. But in 1988, something changed. Allahu Yahweh descended from Mars to Earth, not as a prophet, not as a messenger, but as the creator himself. Segment 7. The wisdom of Sanahi. Sanahi scripture is not just philosophy, it is fire-born truth. Verse 33 says, he who asks, who created Allahu Yahweh, is still walking in the shadows of thought, but those who know him walk in the light of certainty. Sanahi doesn't argue. Sanahi awakens. Those who seek him with a pure heart don't walk in confusion. They walk in the light of certainty. Final segment, the answer is not a word. It's a flame. Allahu Yahweh was not spoken into being. He is the voice behind all speaking. He was not painted. He is the flame that melted the first brush. He was not thought. He is the spark before the mind itself arose. Final words, with solemnity and grace. So to the world still asking, who created God? Sanahi answers with calm fire. You are looking for beginnings, but Allahu Yahweh is the end and the startless one. The cause of all causes, the light before light, unborn, unshaken, unmade. He simply is, and that is enough.